Good evening, Tatum. It's a tough pill to swallow. Economists are saying that we shouldn't get used to that booming economy that we were used to prior to the pandemic anytime soon. However, OPEC did make some moves to help stabilize the price of oil. And you combine that with the news of the new COVID-19 vaccine, and you can see that recovery is slowly creeping up on the horizon. In West Texas, we know this to be true. What goes up will always come down. And it always feels like a punch in the gut. That's one way to put 2020. But tonight, there is hope.
Today, it's around $45 per barrel. So we've had nice recovery in the price itself. Hopefully that will continue. OPEC will continue to restrict their supply, and that will allow us to climb up, hopefully into the mid-50s next year.
Added news of a COVID-19 vaccine now just weeks from distribution will only improve the price of oil even more.
I expect that it's going to improve price because as we get the vaccine, economies return to normal, not just in the U.S. but worldwide, that will help prop up prices again, increase demand for energy.
If you need proof of that, listen to this. Just the announcement of the vaccine last month helped raise oil stocks almost immediately.
The first announcement we received was on November 9th. In the month of November, oil stocks were the top producing asset class in the stock market. So there was a lot of promise that came with that, and now some higher expectations that there will be increased demand for energy.
And the take home tonight, and the one thing economist Mickey Cargile wants you to know, it's only up from here.
That's very positive news for us, not from the standpoint that we're getting back to the boom era, but just simply that it stopped getting worse. So now we have that base and consistency in price that we can start drilling again.
Now, one other thing to note is that OPEC had significantly cut their production of oil back in March by about 9 to 10 million barrels. Now it appears that OPEC is going to start reintroducing about 500,000 barrels of oil per month, every month, and see how the market reacts to that. So that's something to keep an eye on. Reporting live in Midland, Jonathan Polasic, News West 9.